Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me in another video. I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel today to catch another video. So today's video is going to be my planner lineup. I'm super excited. It is July, so it is officially time for me to decide which planners I want to use for the remainder of the year from July 2018 to January. And we'll see if I stick with these for the remainder of the year because you know Happy Planner is always coming out with new things. So it may not stick for the remainder of the year, but at least this is what I'm using going forward until something new comes out. So that's what we're doing on today's video. I'm going to show you all of the planners I'm going to use, starting from the mini Happy Planners all the way up to the big Happy Planners. So if you want to see all that, then make sure to stay tuned. All right, so what I thought I would do is I would go by size. So we're going to start with the mini Happy Planners that I'll be using, then we'll do the classic size Happy Planners, and then the big Happy Planners. So first up is this cute little planner here, which I received recently, and so I decided that I'm going to replace my Glam Girl and my mini Happy Planner with this cute planner here. It's super gorgeous. Now this actually goes from August 2018 to July 2019, so I'm gonna have to use Glam Girl for one more month and then I'll be transitioning into this planner, and you guys know I'll do a video on my channel showing how I'm setting that up. But isn't this planner super cute? I love this. I love all of the silver foil, the geometric shapes. It's just a super cute planner. So you guys know I'm into neutral, and I am still, even with my mini, which I wish they had more of a neutral mini planner, and maybe they do and I just haven't found it yet. But I'm gonna explore, and I'm gonna do a little color in my mini Happy Planner, and I'm gonna stay neutral in my other planners. So just showing you a few of those divider tabs there. But yep, this is what I'm gonna be using for my mini Happy Planner, which is gonna be my catch-all planner, and I am still gonna use the Kate Spade cover, so I will be putting this inside of that cover. So that was first up, mini Happy Planner, purse planner. So that's the first planner on the lineup today. So let's go ahead and show you the second of the mini Happy Planners, which is my fitness planner. As you all know, or some of you may know, I am doing keto. I was doing Body for Life, but I kind of been going back and forth between the two. I have two friends who are doing keto, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon with them. And I had done keto before and it seemed to have worked. I just got a little bored with it. So I'm getting back on the keto bandwagon, which I have been for the past week and a half to 2 weeks, and I've lost weight already, so I'm feeling myself a little bit. So I decided that I'm going to stick with keto. So this is the fitness mini Happy Planner, which I actually include in my catch-all planner that goes in my purse. So it will be Franken planned with this planner, just like it is currently with my Glam Girl planner. And so it is undated, and so this is what I'm using for my fitness planner for keto. So stay tuned for lots more Plan With Me's and my fitness Happy Planner. I have a few on my channel as well, so you can always go back and catch those. So that is second on the list, which is the fitness mini Happy Planner. So now we're transitioning into the classic size Happy Planners. First up is my Faith Planner. You guys have seen this before. It starts in July, which it included the end of June, of course, because July 1st is on Sunday. So I just did my first Plan With Me, which is live on my channel. It went live yesterday, so you can go back and catch that if you'd like. So this is a neutral Happy Planner. I'm so excited that I'm finally in this planner. I've been waiting so patiently, and so I did my first Plan With Me, and I love it, love it. And so this is my Faith Planner. I'm not going to do a flip through of all of these planners. I'm just talking you through my lineup, but if you want a more in-depth flip through, then let me know. I haven't quite set this one up yet. I am planning on doing a setup video on my channel, so I'll show you how I'm going to set this all up. But for now, I just got some Faith planning stickies in the front, and then I've got some magazines at my second tab, and then this is how the spread looked for my first Faith Plan With Me in this planner. In the back here, I have my other Faith planner pages, which I had to DIY because this planner was not ready yet. So you've seen all these on my channel already because I did a Plan With Me on all of these. And so I just DIY'd the pages because, again, this planner wasn't ready yet. So I'm so excited that I can use this, and I love the neutral vibe to it. And so I'm all about neutral right now. I'm not sure why, I just am, because I feel like the stickers really are going to make the spread pop, as opposed to having such a busy layout and dividers and all that stuff. So yeah, look at how gorgeous that is. So I'm so excited I can use this now. You have no idea. And I did do a flip through on my channel of this planner, so you can always go back and look at that if you want to see exactly how this gorgeousness looks. So yeah, so this is my faith planner. So this is first up on my classic size happy planner lineup. And it's gonna seem like a lot because I actually have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planners here. So that's insane because I'm not quite sure yet if I'm gonna Franken plan. So, so once I figure all that out, then you guys know, you'll be the first to know. But for now, I'm using like 8 planners separately, which is crazy. So I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Right now, it's working out. So next up on the list is my social media and business planner. I actually started using this already a little bit because I actually have some different tabs going on here. So I've been in and out of some of those tabs, but I wasn't able to officially start this until July, which is this current week right here. And so I was excited to get all this set up. I do have a setup video on my channel, which I'll link above if you're interested to see how I set this up. This is Squad Goals, which I love. I love the color scheme of it, and so I just shuffle some things around with the cover so don't get thrown off. I love the stripes on this cover, and so if we open it up here, I'll just talk you through a little bit of it, but again, you've already seen this. So this is for my social media, my Instagram, YouTube, business planner, squad projects for the happy planner. All things business goes into this planner. So I've got ideas here, projects. These cameras here represent social media. Then I've got some goals here, which is like my training, any type of training or teaching that I learn. I've got there, and then Like a Boss here is for my business. I have 3 shops, 1 sticker shop, a party shop, a digital shop. So all of that stuff goes in this tab. And then I've got the calendar here. And this is my first spread of the July month, which I absolutely love, and it's actually really, really functional. So all of this stuff here is stuff that I need to do for my social media and business, and so far so good. I really, really am loving it. And this planner is just super duper pretty. And then in the back here, I've just got some stickers from my shop, and then I've got some extra pages from the filler paper from Happy Planner. So that is my business and social media planner, which has become very functional. So if I do decide to Franken plan, I don't think I'm going to Franken plan this planner because I like having a separate planner for social media, and I think it's probably going to be the same for this faith planner. I like having a separate planner for faith as well, but I did Franken plan my faith section in the past, but I'm not sure if I'll do that because again, what you'll see soon is I'm using the Big Happy Planner, so that might be a little weird to do. So that is 4th up or 2nd in my classic size lineup. So 3rd in my classic size lineup, you guys see this before and you know that ain't going nowhere, which is my menu and recipe planner. So I love this planner. It's my favorite part of planning, which you all know. I love recipe planning. I adore it. It's my fave. And so when you open it up here, you guys have seen this before, of course. I've got stickies, I've got shopping lists, I've got stickers from my shop, a pocket folder, and then we get to all the recipes. And so as you know, in my previous classic size happy planner, which I think I'm sold on the Big Happy Planner idea, but I'm still toying between letting go my classic size happy planner because as you know, I did have a section in my classic size happy planner for recipes. So that way I had everything all in one planner. When I got ready to cook, I just flipped to that section and it would have the recipe inside of that section. So I'm gonna miss that. So I might have to just put these inside of my Big Happy Planner since I'll need it. You know, I don't wanna go without that. And so I'm still deciding, but this is my recipe planner. I love this thing. I have so many recipes in here that my family enjoys, and I absolutely love recipe planning. So this is never going anywhere because I love it so much. So that is next. So that is it for all of my classic size happy planners. Again, we're using the Faith Happy Planner. We're using the business and social media planner, which is Squad Goals. And then we're using my recipe planner. So that's everything for the classic size happy planner lineup. So next, let's move forward to the Big Happy Planner lineup. As you all know before, I never really used the Big Happy Planner, so I'm new to this whole Big Happy Planner thing, but I have been planning in it and I love it. And so it just gives you so much more space. It is kind of big though, so that's the only thing, is that it's just so big, hence the name, right? But I do love having the additional space. So first up on the Big Happy Planner lineup is the memory planner. I did do a video on my channel flipping through this gorgeous planner. I love the silver discs here with the cover that says everyone has a story to record. It's beautiful. And so I'm planning on memory planning because I have this planner. I don't want it to go to waste. I do have a previous method that I was using that was a little bit more scaled down for memory planning. So of course you can go back and watch that video if you want to see how I was doing it in the past. And I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. I do also need the Big Happy Planner punch so that it can fit in these boxes. So that's one thing I do need to pick up. So this is undated. It's totally gorgeous. So I just really don't want it to go to waste. So the good thing about it being undated is that I can go back and forth between my old method and this method if I want. And then I can also insert some of those sheets in that are the documented sheets. I think that's the name of them, from my previous method inside of this planner if I want more of a scaled down version. And I feel a little bit overwhelmed with this whole weekly view and decorating the spread. But my plan is to fully utilize this. And so again, I can start it whenever I want since it is undated. So I'm planning on starting it in July. Depends on how overwhelmed I am with all the other planners. I may start in August, so we'll see. But I love this planner. It's super gorgeous. Again, I have a flip through, so if you want to see exactly how this one looks, you can check that out. So that is first on the list of Big Happy Planners. Next on the list is my regular planner. I love this baby right here. This thing is gorgeous. I do also have a flip through on my channel of how this one looks on the inside, but I've been using this for the first week, this week, which is the week of June the 25th through July 1st. And I've got to say, guys, this thing is amazing. I love it. It's so much more space, and I just like everything about it. It's pretty, and again, I'm not sure if I'm going to Frankenplan it yet because I like having all these additional months in here, but I do want to make it super functional, kind of like my old classic size happy planner, so I'm still deciding. So I decorated my first week, which you guys saw on my channel in a previous video, and then this is my monthly spread. I posted this on my Instagram, but you guys didn't see that if you're not following me on Instagram. So this is my monthly view. I love the monthly view. It turned out really cute and it's very summery. And so so that's that. And then I have my half sheet here, which has all of my monthly to-do reminders on it. So that way I can make sure I'm doing what I need to do monthly and I'm not forgetting anything. I love having this page here. And so I love this Big Happy Planner. So far, so good. I've just got a little dashboard in here and then my little half sheets. And then I'm doing goals with my son to kind of keep track of things that he needs to do. And, you know, sometimes they forget how much they don't do. So I was talking to him and I was saying, let's write down all your goals and see what you're actually accomplishing daily, and then revisit it at the end of the week and see what you actually did, you know. And so far it's been working out for him to just kind of see things on one page and see what he's accomplishing in his life, right? So that's that. So this is the big size happy planner that I'm using kind of for my catch-all, I guess, until I really get it customized the way I want. I'm planning on adding some tabs here at the top. I'm just not quite sure yet what I want to do, but I'm going to film a video. You know, I'll show you exactly when I get it all set up, how it all looks. But for now, it is functional, and I have two pins here. I've got my Tombow pin here on the side, so I can do some faux hand lettering, because your girl is not all about that hand lettering life just yet. I'm still doing faux hand lettering, so I use my Tombow pin along with this pin, which I'm trying out, which is the Pilot G2. Normally I use my what pin do I use? Normally I use the Energel pen, and I love that, but I wanted to try this because I heard so many good things about it. So I write first with this pen, and then I go back in with my Tombow pen to do the faux hand lettering. So that's how I do my hand lettering. So don't think that I'm like all good. I'm still just faking it until I can make it, right? So that is my Big Happy Planner catch-all planner. And so last up, which is just kind of a notable mention because I haven't quite figured out how I want to use it yet, is this Big Teacher Planner. It's super gorgeous, guys. And I saw so many people using this not as a teacher planner, but I'm still deciding what I want to use this for. I was thinking I was going to use it for my homeschool, which is not really technically homeschooling because my son is going to high school this year. And my daughter's going to preschool this year. I have homeschooled for several years with my son, and I'm thinking about doing it again. He may not complete the whole high school. Maybe he'll just do 9th grade. I'm trying to see because, there's a whole lot of issues there with schooling and the influence and just different things that I noticed. And I feel like homeschool the best way to go if you can do it. Plus he gets lots of socialization, so that's not a problem. So I'm thinking either that for him, and then my daughter has learning that she does as well. So I was going to probably do like a combo type of thing and include both of them in here. And then eventually she'll be homeschooled as well. I'm not quite sure at what grade yet. But this planner, of course, I won't be using at that time, I'm sure, because she's definitely doing the whole year of pre-K and then probably kindergarten, and then we'll decide from there. So I was thinking of doing this as a learning for my son and my daughter, but again, I'm not sure yet. It starts in August, so I've got a month to decide. And And so we'll see, but I thought it was super cute. I love the boxes. And I've seen Heather Kell, she used this as her business planner, and she just covered all this up and then dated it across. And I've seen others as well use this for something other than a teacher planner. So I'm still deciding, but once I decide, I'll let you guys know. But I said a notable mention because I'm not sure if I'm even going to use it, but I want to use it. So I'm going to try to force my way into it and try to really figure out a way to use that. So that is the teacher planner, and then we have my regular catch-all planner, and then we've got the memory planner. So that is my Big Happy Planner lineup. So we've got 3 Big Happy Planners, and then we've got 3 classic size Happy Planners, and then we've got 2 mini Happy Planners. And so that is a lot of planners. So that's 6, 7, 8 planners. So that's my plan. That's my plan. The only one I really have a question about is that teacher planner. Other than that, we're using all of these planners. And then I've also got to decide if I'm going to Franken plan my catch-all planner, or if I'm just going to use different planners. I'm definitely Franken planning this because I do that already in my Glam Girl. Again, I've got 1 more month on that Glam Girl, and then we're transitioning into this planner, and then I'm going to add the fitness planner to that. So we know this is going to be Franken planned. So I've just got to see how I'm going to use all of these. Are they going to be standalone, or am I going to pull, well, not this one, because this one is standalone. Of course, I'll pull the menu for the week out and put it in here, because that's kind of what I've done already. I'm sorry, not in here. Let me grab my catch-all planner. So that's already what I've done here. At the end of the month, I have included some recipes that I know I need to plan for. So I've got those here. So I know they can fit in here if I want them to. So maybe I'll continue doing that, and I'll add a tab here that says recipes or something like that, and then I'll add the recipes from there. Otherwise, I don't really do too much with this planner. I just pull the inserts out and put them back in when I'm done. So really, these are the only, I have to decide if I want to put this business planner in here, which I don't think I will, because again, I like having a separate planner. And if I'm going to put a face section in here. Now, if I decide not to, then this will just be its own planner, and these 2 will be as well. And so really, these will be my main planners here. And then this memory planner will be, you know, just whenever I decide to memory plan. And then of course, that will be whenever I'm doing the plan for schooling and all that stuff, if I decide to use it. So really, these will be the only 3 I'm lugging around. And then this will be Franken planned, which will be my mini. It stays in my purse. So that is it. I know it seemed like a lot. Let me know if you guys have any questions about any of these planners that I'm using. Most of them I've already done flip throughs on my channel to kind of showcase how they look on the inside. But if you want to see any of these other planners, let me know. And stay tuned for lots more Plan With Me's in these planners. I'm super excited about my lineup. I feel like I've got a little bit of a change going on because I was getting a little bored with my classic size Happy Planner. I like to switch it up a lot, and I needed to change. And so I'm glad that I was able to find something that I really, really like. And I'm glad I'm actually able to start using a Big Happy Planner for once. I never had used it before in the past. So that is it for this video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it and you got lots of value out of it, and maybe you picked up a planner or 2 that you want to include in your lineup. So thanks again, guys, for watching today. I really do hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and also liking this video. And so again, stay tuned for lots more planner related videos. So until then, I'll catch you on the next one.